So today we have another special program, if you will. Inspired by our Mad Libs and our bingo and whatever else we did, the Jackbox game. So I really want to thank Jenny for the creativity behind the idea. And Jenny Cripps will be our game master today, leading us in some game that I'll let her explain to everybody. So it should be a lot of fun.
Okay, and I was trying to actually put a little bit of detail into the chat, and I'm not getting it to work. So I will keep trying on that. Like, I can't even see the share screen button right now. Teams decided to stop working about 2 minutes before the meeting, as usually happens. But I can at least share my screen and we can go ahead and get started and just do what we can, and hopefully if I can share my screen. Sorry,
so Jenny,
guys.
maybe share the screen without the sound to start, just so that we can hear well.
Yeah.
That'd just be a good idea. We'll play soundless. We'll have the sound of our fun voices.
Oh Lord.
And Tom.
Yeah, I'm still trying to click on the share the screen button. So let me get out and come back in real quick. Sorry, guys. Okay.
So Adam, are you a teacher today?
I am. I'm a student, and I'm sitting in the back of the classroom, facing the corner. I've been nothing.
He's wadding up his bubble gum and making a mess.
Put on the hat. Put on the hat.
The dunce cap. Should I go take one real quick? I don't think that I never saw that in any of my years in schooling. We never had a dunce cap.
No.
I only saw it in cartoons.
Exactly.
They must have really done it at some point in time.
Really.
Did you have it when you grew up?
No. I am not the oldest one on this phone, by the way.
You're just the oldest person that I see on my screen right now.
I must look.
And you don't look as old as you actually are. That's good. Right?
I'm way up there, Adam.
How old would you be if you didn't know how old you are?
That's a song. That's from a great country song. Be the age you'd be if you didn't know how old you were.
Or from what was it? Miracle on 34th Street. I'm as old as my eyes, but younger than my teeth.
Nice. By the way,
that was a thinker.
Yeah. For those who are just joining, Jenny is going to be leading us in a game today. She was having some technical issues. She's going to be back on in a second.
So you're stalling.
Yeah, I mean, we're not stalling. We're talking. What makes me happy hour? We want to get drinks out. Should we do drinks? Is it too early?
I bartend once in a while on the weekend, so I could do that.
I bartend in my house every night.
Yeah.
Never too early either. Never too early.
It's happy hour. It's Friday.
My wife
I got to get my run in first. Happy hours after the run.
There we go.
Is
that your secret stash, Ron? Yeah, I noticed it's hidden there from the camera
view. If you pull out a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle, I'll be impressed.
As would I.
That looked like Johnny Walker Black.
That was Johnny Walker Black.
Don't get me into showing case.
That's
Ron,
my open bottle.
Johnny Walker Double Black?
I have not.
That's a good one. It's a little smoky.
But I will.
All right. Yeah. I made it back in now.
There we are.
Nice. There we go. Okay,
all right.
Jenny,
so if everybody can go to jackbox.tv.
On their phone, right?
Yep. You can do it on your phone or your computer.
Okay.
Oh.
I tested either one. Just make sure it's jackbox.tv.
I'll go on my phone.
And then I will give the room code.
Okay.
And so once the room code shows up here, the first 8 people will be playing against each other, and then the rest are the audience, which is similar to the other games that we've been playing. The deal with this game is that the audience are the people being polled. So it will ask questions like, do you eat ketchup on your hot dog? And your audience.
That's a sacrilege.
And then the people playing against each other will then say, is it more or less than 50%? And then we get the answer. So it'll be interesting to see the questions that make up the net at work population. I've only done this with a less amount of people, and so it had been a global population. So it'll be interesting to see how it works for us. Okay, so we've got everybody in.
I really wanted the dolphin.
Mine is
I-
not
I
coming
went
up.
with the face mask.
That's weird. Mine's
That's
not coming
me.
up.
I
So
got
the
the
room
face mask.
code for anybody who didn't get the room code is QLFQ for the audience.
Okay.
QLF.
QLFQ up here in the left corner.
Oh, got it.
Jackbox TV. Okay, here we go. QLFQ. Okay. Yay. You're in.
All right,
Good to
get ready
go.
here.
To turn off my webcam to do this.
What percentage of people?
Ooh,
have
that's a
voters?
very small percentage.
Oh, I didn't get the question. Do you
I
guys
don't
have?
get the answers.
So everybody that is in the audience, go ahead and answer. What percent have you ever ridden in the sidecar of a motorcycle? Yes or no?
Yep, seen that.
How do you
You're
do
in the
that?
audience, you answer there. If you're one of the 8 people, you do not answer yet.
Oh,
So if you're one of the 8 people that got in, the whoever happens, you say 44% of people have ridden in sidecar.
Right.
And now all of you people that did not yet go, Adam, Craig, Heather, Tom, MJ, Andrew, LG, you say it's higher or lower. So if you think that the people that have ridden in sidecar is lower, put lower. If not, do higher.
where do you
And then
do
you get
that? Oh,
points.
there.
Yeah, you get points based on what you think.
I would think that. Who's Hap?
It's Harold, and I actually had 15%. I don't know how it came to 40.
I was gonna say, why do you
Harold
think half
started
the people have ridden in a sidecar, Harold?
I told I put
Crowdsourced.
I put 50%.
Who is this guy?
Don't touch.
Yeah, it's based on 11 of the people that responded though, so
Yes.
it's not everybody.
Only 11 people responded. So if the more people that respond, the more accurate we'll get on the polls.
That means 3 people. 3 people rode in sidecars.
Who has ridden in a sidecar, by the way? Just I'd like to know.
I've had to drink the sidecar.
I have.
Oh, I need to answer
Got a new
yes.
buddy.
That could count as a ride.
Yeah.
Seth, I have.
There, Tom
Why
Miller.
does that not surprise me, Tom?
Right.
I could see him doing it.
He's done everything. And I didn't even Google it. See, Adam's over there cheating.
Barney Fife rode in a sidecar.
Oh, boy.
And Harry Potter.
Oh. Woohoo, Adam.
See.
Do we have another question?
Yep, it's coming now.
Oh, okay.
I think it's gonna be related to
So
drive.
it's drive-throughs is the category.
Did somebody win that last one, or what happened on the last one?
I won.
They give
Let's
points.
go with that one.
Heather got the most points.
Heck yeah.
Game's rigged.
What people have tried to order at drive-through windows when not inside motor vehicles. Have you
Oh.
ever attempted to do this? For the
Yes,
people
I
in the
have.
audience?
Who hasn't? At 2 a.m.? Come on.
Yeah, we've done this.
Well, especially with the coronavirus.
Tried to order at a drive-through window.
I feel left out. I've never done that.
Neither have I.
Me neither.
We were jumping on the sensor trying to trigger the guy to.
Come
to
on.
take our-
Everybody had to walk to Taco Bell when they were in college at the middle of the night when nobody could drive. Everybody's
Right.
been there.
Right.
Everybody's
I'm
been
with
there.
White Castle. They didn't have a drive-through.
I feel like this would be difficult in New York City. I don't know if it applies.
No,
Yeah,
because
but
with the
only
coronavirus,
15 people right now have responded, so
I've
I'm
done
gonna
it
go
in New
those
York
15.
City.
Nice. Did pretty good.
Wow.
Oh,
Pretty
so
close.
close. We'll just go.
Wow.
So Jenny, how do they define lower versus much lower? Is it like anything more than 10% lower is considered much lower?
Well, you see that little pie down there, Adam? So I guess once it goes.
Oh,
past
look at that.
Yeah.
Heather Klein with the knowledge.
Man, I am.
Heather's on it. She hasn't hit up.
It is Friday afternoon, y'all. Like white on rice.
Oh, shit.
What happened, baby?
Bring the soy sauce.
Heather's also a help desk expert. We learned that a week ago. She
Oh no,
solves
somebody's
Office
baby is
365
crying.
problems.
Oh, boy.
Somebody's baby.
You're good.
Yes, Craig. Way to represent.
What happened? Tell me more.
So choppers is the next category.
Aw.
That sounds like a help desk call.
I tried to block that one.
Ooh, flown in helicopters.
Oh.
Nobody anymore.
I haven't.
What do you mean nobody anymore?
Everyone
That's
tell
a
me if you
bucket
have or
list
not.
item.
After Kobe, come on, nobody's gonna fly helicopters.
Oh, that was
I-
other condition.
I flew the helicopter down into the Grand Canyon to get to the river. That
My
was scary.
husband was too chicken to do it. I wanted to do it.
It was a lot of fun, but it was scary.
This one's good. We have a little bit more variance on the answers here. Usually we've been all in lockstep.
Go, Greg. Good, did the chopper.
The chopper.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crushing it.
Were those Uber helicopters or what?
Blade.
Oh, Uber helicopter.
35%.
Note
That's
to
higher than I would
self.
have
That's
thought.
a business.
Apparently, you can Uber helicopter to airports in New Jersey and New York. I have not confirmed. Yeah. I don't really know where they pick you up besides an airport or a helipad, I guess. But
Yeah, they're on the East River here in the city.
Cool.
Right,
No,
34th
they-
Street.
Yep.
So
We have
Adam
boat
is winning
taxis
right
in
now.
Tampa.
5,800 for Adam.
It's rigged.
Completely rigged.
Adam's killing it.
So we're only 3 questions in. Heather's gonna mess everything up for me now. I know it.
Do lists.
Oh, really? All right, is it like that?
Oh. Including
Oh.
weekends.
Including the
In
weekend.
this group?
Including weekends. That's a wrinkle right there.
Everybody for traction.
Oh.
Okay, this is where my nerd factor gets pretty high.
do
I have a
smart
list
feet
of
lists
my
count?
list.
I hope you keep your to-do list in a smart Craig.
Well, if so, then it must be close to 100 here. So I think we
Heather, I
all.
would have gone with
What if we
31.
have categorized to-do lists?
Oh, I didn't mean to press that button.
We all have our own opinion.
Slip of the finger.
The devil is in the details every single day, including weekends. Not a chance.
That's the weekends got me too.
Only for
Except,
animals.
except
there's
for,
a-
except
there's
for
a lot
Yuri's
of-
family.
Yeah, there's
Wow.
a lot of anal.
Patents.
There's a lot of anal retentive people on this phone at this company.
Honey-do list count. Honey-do list count.
Oh, wait. Then I got to change my answer. Wait.
That's right.
You keep one
can't
for your
change it.
spouse. Okay.
Come on.
What if it's the same list every single day?
Nothing ever gets taken off of it.
Yeah.
That's a whole other problem.
Get up, brush your teeth.
It's called
Breathe.
a Groundhog Day
Breathe.
list.
Hey, Suzanne, lists that you give to somebody else don't count, by the way.
Yeah, I'm pulling away
you
now.
can't count the list that you give to Michael as you do
I'm
it.
referring to it every day, Rob. I'm looking at it to see if it's done.
So it's there. Yeah.
All righty, Tom.
Ooh, Tom's got cool looking goggles on his
Yeah.
emoji man.
Is that VR?
Yes.
The
Oh, his
common
mouth
cold.
just moved. That was cool.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Oh, that's.
Oh, everybody in Texas, like there is this whole
Yep.
thing that you cannot be sick and not have chicken noodle soup. And if it's not Campbell's, it doesn't work the same.
So how come nobody's told the CDC about this? It should probably work for coronavirus, right?
I'm still working on the hair dryer thing, so.
Higher than 69%? You guys are going higher than that?
You know, some
Oh.
of us have our own opinion. I didn't say much higher. Right.
Come
here. Come here.
Oh.
Come say hi. You weren't saying hi in my video.
Oh,
You didn't-
wow.
Wow, see?
Ah.
Aw. Look how pretty.
Sad.
And higher takes
72%?
it.
Wow.
72%.
I got to buy some
Yeah.
Campbell stock. I had no idea
Yeah.
there were so
You
many
have
soup
to have
eaters.
chicken noodle. Seth, like this
You have to have it at the house. It's a mandatory item to have.
I do. I have a can of noodle soup.
Wow.
I know
Apparently,
everything.
every single one of you are stuck in the 1950s. My mother used to tell me.
Wow. Adam
Tried and true.
6,800 and Craig
But I
6,000.
lost that question. There's a comeback coming on.
Oh my! I've gotten
Seth
everyone
just takes the gummies.
Bourbon, honey,
What?
and lemon juice.
Chicken noodle soup gummies.
That fixed the gummy.
Bare
Feeling
feet.
good.
The gummies you're talking about for Seth may not be legal.
They are legal.
Well, they're legal in Massachusetts.
That is true.
This is
Higher
a wild
lives
we
card.
don't hear you
barefoot.
talking.
See, it's an interesting question because, like, am I barefoot because I live on a beach all the time?
Man.
And I never have to put
I
shoes
would
on?
go barefoot anywhere, anytime if I could.
Gross.
I have a
Gross.
feeling that's a no for
Yeah,
you, Adam.
gross.
That's a no
Yeah.
for me.
Nobody wants to see anybody else's feet, people. I'm
No.
telling you.
Excuse me, I have
Nope.
beautiful feet.
No one
Men
wants
is
to see
different.
Was
anybody
that
else's feet.
Allison? Was
It
that
is.
Allison that said that?
No.
I got married
Yeah,
barefoot in
it
a
sounded
church.
like Allison.
Yeah.
I mean, Allison,
Women,
we're
your
going to
feet
call
are
you
not
Brittany now.
attractive. They are ugly.
My feet are not ugly. Excuse me.
Yeah. Excuse you.
We mean the bottom of them. The bottom of them. If you're going barefoot, the bottom's going to be
Oh,
disgusting.
yuck.
That was coming from Seth, who gets a pedicure, so.
And has a bidet.
Second part of
Andy
that.
has
I want a pedicure.
I think Craig's pulling ahead of me here. I
Maybe.
think I lost my
maybe.
lead.
Oh, good job.
Heather's right again.
Wow.
Yet again.
Yep.
Craig, good
pulled
job, girl.
ahead.
I'm in third. I'll take that at this moment.
Adam, you're winning.
No, Craig's up.
Oh,
Craig's up by 200.
Just
I
barely.
see that. All right.
I've gotten everyone right. I really feel
Alright.
like.
Yeah,
Two
yeah,
more
whatever.
chances.
Cindy,
Can
you're
someone,
supposed to be on my
can someone
team.
mute her? Can someone mute her, please?
Oh, man.
You can't silence a woman's voice.
Girl, you is not lying.
Tell him.
On hold music.
Oh, here we go.
This is going to be a bad one.
That's not a bad one.
I certainly preserve silence to our hold music, Mark.
I can tell you what people prefer.
Mark on this call. If I hear one more time that I need ECM software, Mark.
There's the people who colors prefer total silence. It's hot fire.
I like to know that I'm still on the line, you know?
Yeah.
Total silence is a guessing game.
Yeah.
If it's music, I start singing.
It's silence. They got to come back
For
on.
those
and
of you
say your
that
call will be
mute
answered
yourself
shortly.
or put yourselves on hold while you're in a conference call, we thank you for having a muted song.
Good news about the team audio is that people can't do that, right?
Oh, and Adam takes the
All
lead.
right.
I would say it would depend on how long you have to hold.
That was a big one.
Ooh.
Big
Oh,
swing.
I hit the wrong button. Ah, damn it. I wanted to go higher. Ah, shit.
That happened
guys,
to
how
me
many-
a minute ago.
Ooh,
This is the last question,
How many
right?
more questions are we going? Last one?
one more question. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
And Adam is
Red
taking
eye.
a significant lead.
It's rigged. It's
Really
so
fumbled
rigged.
that one.
Yeah, I should.
Fortunately, there's no prize, so it's just for pride.
Oh,
It's too
I'll go into
bad
the
this
weekend
isn't
happy.
like a double Jeopardy where you get to like pick how much you want to gamble on the last question.
I thought this was for a day of PTO. No.
Must always add salt.
I don't.
Ashamed of my answer.
Whoever that was, you're a good person. You're a good person.
Salt.
All right, Craig, you could win if it's higher.
If it's a 2,000
Because
pointer.
Adam went lower. Yeah. Okay.
If it's higher, our insurance rates are going to go up.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
No.
They should go down.
I don't
after that.
believe that.
Lion.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah, but there was like 6 different responses though, so it has to be almost always, because there was a sometimes there, right?
Yeah, it's an unfair swing.
Yeah, but it's also, don't forget, it's rigged by Adam, so he was going to get the right answer anyways.
Yes, I decided to get everybody on a call today just so that I could win a game that's with no prize.
You let it
that
seem
was the
close.
plan all along. You're on to me.
Yeah.
All
I'm really
right.
going with I'm the winner, but
Jenny, thank you so much. I actually have to go to a call, but
Okay.
final
All
round.
right.
I'm not going.
no,
anywhere.
get on your
Adam's like,
call,
screw that
Adam.
call.
Adam.
Stay if you
Have a
guys
good day,
want.
Adam.
I'll go to the bathroom
Talk to you
afterwards.
later, Adam.
Okay, here I guess it is. One last question.
All right, this is a good one though.
Most annoying fad in the past 10 years.
So what do people find to be the most annoying fad in the past
Man
10
bun,
years?
skinny jeans, hipsters. Oh, I know what it
Waiting for my. Okay, here we go.
I may have celebrated too early. I feel like
What
something
is the
is
most
to happen now.
annoying past 10 years? Oh gosh, yes.
Oh my God, Croc.
This.
That's a lot of
Select
good
your
questions
second
there.
choice answer.
What is sagging?
I'm not sure.
I think it's when your pants are like.
Oh
sagging
yeah.
below your
Oh man, I would have
waistline.
answered that.
You're showing your draws.
Okay.
I already
Yeah,
answered. Is there
I
a
hope
yeah,
list
people
your
of
aren't
draw.
hating on
all of the
Crocs.
above selection?
I can't stand Crocs.
No, but Crocs are the bomb.
Oh, no, they're not. They're
You're running out of time.
hideous. They're
Oh, man, we gotta
hideous.
talk.
They're
And
so
you
versatile.
think, and you think bare feet are ugly?
No, I
I-
just
you
think
know,
that it's dirty.
Adam, what are your
I
thoughts
think
on Crocs?
Question
twerking's
had the
annoying.
highest audience participation. With 27 people participated on this one.
Dude, I didn't get to-
They're like, all right, I gotta get in on this.
I'm shipping everyone a pair of Crocs.
Oh,
Wow,
what the
Suzanne.
audience is.
Wow.
Go out to the mailbox in them, and that's what I'm saying.
Working.
Oh, look.
I am
Following
so the
by
winner.
Man Bun.
Oh, it's got to be man. bun.
Twerking? Yes,
Working one.
I won.
Selfie.
Is that
Did I
LG?
win?
I won.
That's
Full
LG.
sword.
I won.
Drum roll,
Yeah.
please.
Come on.
I got
I wasn't able to answer that question. I'm protesting.
Thank goodness.
Oh, because
Bummer.
you liked all those things, Adam.
Adam, you would have said man bun.
Yeah,
He did-
I was thinking
I would have said
He would
I
so
would've
have a
said,
man bun if he
I would've
could.
said
If he
selfies.
could.
He would have said man bun.
Heather's number one. Watch,
Yeah, that's
drum
my
roll.
problem.
Wow.
Where are the final scores?
Come on.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's giving us some definite suspense here. So
Man. And
come
hungry.
on, guy. There we go.
Those people.
there we go.
Okay.
Oh.
LG came in
Yay,
third.
snuck in there
Yeah.
for the win.
Way to go.
LJ.
Excellent.
Crushing
You're the
it.
Bye, everybody.
It's the
Hey, y'all.
ones you gotta be worried
Okay,
Bye,
about.
everybody.
All
Happy
right.
Friday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi guys, thank you. Happy Friday.